Where's that based?
Philadelphia.
Philadelphia, okay. So that's your first choice, to stay on the East Coast if possible? That's great, but are you thinking, go where the opportunity presents? So it takes you out to the West Coast or somewhere internationally?
Absolutely, absolutely. That's what we learned. I think diversification gives you a lot of experience. You go and explore new places, meet new people, and you learn from them. And you actually explore all your untapped talents in that. So I met people from different descendants over here, and I learned a lot from them. So I would not hesitate in going somewhere else.
Okay.
Yeah.
Fantastic. All right. So when you look back at your experience, give us a memory that stands out. Something maybe with classmates, a professor that had an impact on you. What are you going to remember when you take away your William & Mary experience?
I think everything. Starting from all the professors, the faculty, the staff. I think they have been very collaborative and cooperative in whatever we do. I think our career counseling, the team, they have done a wonderful job. They have tried every single thing that they could for us to be placed in a good place. They have connected us to alumni, and that's the best part that this university offers. I think this program, we have a huge base of alumni, and we are connected to so many people that gives you an undue advantage of getting to know people in the business who are already working there with lots of experience, and they can guide you.
Sounds like you had a fantastic experience.
Absolutely.
Well, I know you and I got to know each other a little bit. You did quite a bit of work here at the marketing department of the Mason School of Business, so thank you for that.
Thank you so much, Jared.
It was wonderful to work with you, and I know that you have a bright and a very successful future ahead of you. Thanks, Simon.
Thank you.
And we'll be back in a moment. Davis. Terrence, you're in the online MBA program.
I am.
And you're active in military. Are you active? Or?
No, I did 9 years in the Air Force a while ago.
Okay, great. Well, I know you wanted to give a shout out, so maybe start with that. Give a shout out to your wife, I think.
Yeah, my wife Shauna and my 3 lovely daughters. Thank you all for putting up with everything that I had to do for this program, and I love you all.
That's nice. So tell me this. So in the online program, do you still feel a connection? Even though you're studying online, you're not with your classmates all the time. What's that experience like?
The classmates have been great. We call each other all the time. We email each other all the time. And the campus, William & Mary makes you feel at home when you come, or when you're at your home.
So you feel at home. That's great. What about, how different is it for people that haven't thought about taking an online program? If you can encapsulate what is different about how you study versus an in-class experience, what would you say?
Well, it depends on your work as far as how much you have to do, your family life. But if you can balance it, it's worth it.
Okay, great. So you're going to stay in this market? Do you live here in Williamsburg, or where?
I live in D.C.
D.C.
On the West Manassas area.
Gotcha. So you're going to head back home and continue on your career.
I am.
That's great. Well, thank you for your service.
Thank you.
And thank you and congratulations. It's a great day, and you've got a great future ahead of you.
Thank you.
Thank you. And we're back. We're here with Christian Carter in our full-time MBA program.
Sure.
So, what do you got planned after graduation today? Give me a little taste of what's in the future.
For sure, absolutely. So I'm going to be working with a sports agency out of Atlanta, Day One Sports and Entertainment. I actually want to get into athlete representation, work with NFL athletes, manage their careers, help them to do well with their money, help their careers on the field, off the field, give them opportunities to be philanthropic, all of those things. So that's my passion. Very, very excited to get into it, and I've had great experience here in Mason working towards that.
So representing athletes with contract negotiations,
Absolutely.
Marketing exposure,
100%.
all that good stuff?
All of that under the sun, on and off the field, full service.
Wow, that's exciting. So the firm that you're going to work for, any high-profile athletes?
Yeah, a few, about 22 NFL clients. The biggest name you might know, Mike Evans plays for the Buccaneers.
Sure.
Lyle Collins plays for the Cowboys, and a bunch of different guys. I mean, it's a very, very reputable company. Kind of new, so just starting out, and I got in at the right time.
That sounds like an incredibly exciting thing to be going and doing.
Absolutely.
I'm sure the William and Mary name helped open the doors to some opportunities for you.
You can say that. They recognize the tribe as I walk around NFL locker rooms and organizations. They know what we stand for and what we're about.
Wow, that's great.
Absolutely.
So we're broadcasting. Any shout-outs you want to make to friends or family?
Absolutely. I want to thank all my friends and family for supporting me throughout this experience. It's been a ride. It's been a journey, but we got through it together. I want to thank my mom who's in the crowd, my grandma, my uncles, my brother, my sister, my girlfriend Maya, my cousins, aunts, everybody who was a part of this. It was a team effort. It really took a village to raise this child, and I'm just so glad. My dad is above right now, looking down, very proud, I'm sure.
That's great. So, all right. So, last question for you. So, fondest memory of your experience here, something that had an impact on you
Absolutely.
in the classroom or with friends and relationships that you developed?
Definitely. It's tough to really pinpoint one experience, but I can say I really thank all of my classmates for just contributing to the educational experience. The conversations we had, the drinks we shared, the fun times that we really kind of got to know each other, express thought, really challenged each other to learn and get these topics kind of mastered so we can go off into the world and be effective, not only just people, but professionals. It was a great experience overall. I just want to thank all my classmates, all my professors, Amanda, Carlene, and the staff. They've been outstanding and excellent. So go Tribe.
Go Tribe. Christian, thank you. Best of luck. And you got a great future ahead of you, my friend.
Thank you very much.
All right.
Thank you.
Thank you. And we'll be back in a moment with another interview. And we're back with another one of our incredible students. This is Ben Coyle from the online MBA program. So Commencement Day 2018. Thoughts? What do you got planned? What's in the future?
Well, I'm an active duty Navy and got this degree to sort of give myself some options on the outside. It's been a great 2 years to be here. It's amazing that it's over, but it's been a blast. So I'm gonna celebrate with family after this and just have a great day.
Any shout outs you want to make?
Sure. My wife Carrie for being such a great support while I was doing this program, and then my good friends Amy and Kim also in the program, getting me through this entire endeavor.
Fantastic. So, so the online program's different. It's got to be a different way to learn. What was your takeaway from the program?
I was very impressed with how well William & Mary sort of made those barriers go away. So even though we were separated by distance, they did an amazing job building sort of digital tribes, and it was an incredible experience for me. So I did not feel like I was slighted doing the online version at all. And it was a fantastic program.
Wow. Is that your catchphrase, digital tribes? I haven't heard that one.
I just made that up on the spot.
I think we're going to have to tribute that now. That's going to get into our vernacular in a formal way. So did you feel connected though? I mean, when you're a distance learner, sometimes it's hard to feel that connection to the school.
I did. In fact, the two women off to my right in my group, we formed a study group at the very beginning of the program. We stayed together the entire way, communicated daily, and it kind of kept us grounded in the digital program. So it was not a problem connecting with people to sort of make that happen.
Got it. Is any professors that had an impact or things that really stand out that you want to maybe give a shout out to? Or?
The professors were world class, but specifically I loved Professor Long's class, Professor Hewitt, just amazing in terms of what knowledge that you learn, and especially come from the military. A lot of it was very new to me, and it was just eye-opening to see what else was out there.
Wow. Well, Ben, I want to thank you for your service, and I want to say congratulations.
Thank you.
And we are so proud to have you become an alum and a member of the William & Mary family.
Thank you very much.
So congrats, and great future ahead of you. Thank you,
sir. Appreciate it.
All right. And then we're going to pull Amy Moyer. Let's pull Amy over. Come on over. And we got somebody I want to introduce you to. A little round of applause. This is Amy Moyer. Amy is both a student in the online MBA program, but also works at William & Mary on the staff. So, so tell us a little bit about the things you do at the school, first of all.
Sure. Well, I'm in the Corporate Relations and Employer Development Department.
Okay. So what does that mean? What does that mean every day?
I work with alums and companies who want to hire William & Mary graduates, and I also work with the Alumni Career and Professional Networks group, so I help bring jobs to alums as well as students.
So interesting perspective as both a student and an employee of the institution.
Yes.
I imagine you have to straddle the line sometimes when...
a lot, but I enjoy it. Yes,
okay.
Yes, it's fun, so it's easy to do good work.
Now you live in D.C., so you get down here pretty frequently.
I do, yeah, a couple times a month, and we have 20,000 alums in the D.C. area, so if anybody is in D.C., please come and find us through the Washington Area Alumni Business Alliance. So we do lots of events and work really hard to connect with alums in the area.
Great. So what memories do you have in the program, or anything special that stands out with classmates or professors?
Absolutely. I think the virtual aspect of the online MBA was so important, and as more and more companies are having their workforce around the country, it really kind of made you dive into sort of that virtual space of working with people, and being able to meet classmates that I had worked with really well on projects and everything is just really cool, but we worked really well together, and that was the best takeaway.
So do you feel the program really helped to give you some things to really grow in your professional position?
Absolutely. Yeah. It had me expand my mind, and it introduced me to concepts that I had never really had a lot of experience with, econ, accounting, sort of all the hard finance courses, and those were things that I was not experienced with before coming into the online MBA program, and so I feel I'm much more well-rounded in terms of being a business professional because I had those classes and had that experience.
So have you got the whole family down, or anybody back up in D.C.?
I have my whole family, my husband's family, and our friends. My husband's a double William & Mary alum, so we are now
so you
tried and true.
Green and gold?
We do. We love William & Mary, so this is a fantastic opportunity to join the tribe and to be a part of the community as well.
Fantastic. Well, any shout-outs to family that couldn't make it that might be watching?
No, all of my family is here.
Everybody's
here.
Okay.
My best friend, who was a William & Mary 07 alum, she is in Macedonia right now, so I don't know if she's streaming it, but she might be, so.
Well, congrats. Thanks for all you do as both a member of the administrative staff and also now a formal second time alum, right?
Absolutely.
So thanks, and congratulations today.
Thank you very much.
Amy, thank you. Okay, we'll be back in a moment with another interview. We're back live with Kim Curley. Kim, so another online MBA student. So we were just chatting a little bit, and you were telling me about the special connections that you made with classmates.
Yeah, I was surprised by that because I have a family, and one of the reasons I chose an online program was to give me the flexibility to not have to be at a university. And so I was surprised to still make relationships like I would have made on campus. And there were a couple of classmates who we kind of followed each other through the program, and we texted and we studied together even though we were miles apart, and then it's kind of a really special honor to be able to go through graduation with them today.
Wow, and I know that your class comes back for residency.
Yeah.
So what was that like, coming on campus and being part of the physical community here?
Yeah, that was great, and it made me really feel connected to William & Mary in a way that I didn't know I was missing before the weekend. I'm in human resources, so I had intended to go to the weekend that was more about that, and it didn't work out. But I ended up coming to the mergers and acquisition weekend, and I found out I have kind of a business killer instinct that I didn't know
really?
I had.
In HR, huh?
Yeah, we did. So we got into kind of the deal making and negotiating, and it was really
All
fun.
right, so the big question, did that make you think about changing
It did.
career trajectories?
It did, yeah, and it helped me kind of crystallize what I wanted to do in HR, and it's really more be like a strategic business HR person versus the traditional HR. And so now I'm in the running as a finalist for 2 roles that are just like that.
In the company that you work for now?
Different companies.
Different, okay.
Different
so
new companies,
okay.
yeah.
Well, be careful with saying
Exciting,
that.
don't tell me.
Yeah, well, I think we just did.
Okay, yeah, same, no, yes, it's fine.
So, it's hot out there. What do you got planned the rest of the day after the ceremony?
So my husband and 3 boys came with me, and we spent some time at Great Wolf Lodge, and so we're going to go to the reception, and we're going to celebrate graduating, and then we're going to head home.
Fantastic. Well, I want to thank you for your time for the interview, and I want to wish you best of luck. And it sounds like you've got some definite ideas on where to go next.
Yeah,
so
thanks.
Congratulations.
Thank you very much.
Okay, and we'll be back in a moment with another interview. back. We're back with Luki from our MSBA program. So data analytics.
Yes, it's very interesting.
Interesting. So what are you going to be doing now that you've got your degree in hand?
We're going to be doing data analytics and business analytics. So it's going to be helping businesses to make decisions through visualizing data.
Okay.
Analyzing data.
Is this a new job, or are you going back to a place that that you worked at before? Or?
I haven't done a job yet.
Okay, so you're looking still.
Yeah.
So you want to get into big data, and you're looking for that first opportunity. Are you going to stay in this general part of the country, or are you looking elsewhere?
No, I'm actually looking all around the campus.
Okay.
All around the country.
All right. So not any one in particular place you'd like to move to. If you had your choice, where would you go?
I would like to go to Seattle, Texas.
Okay, Seattle, Texas, great. Well, congratulations, Luki. I think you're going to have a nice future ahead of you. Data analytics and business analytics is definitely where the industries are looking for talent right now.
Yes, it's very the job market is very hot.
So I think you got a bright opportunity ahead of you, and I'm glad that we had a chance to talk with you today. Congratulations.
Thank you so
and,
much.
And have a wonderful rest of the day.
Thank
All right.
you.
And we'll be back in a moment. We're going to talk with just one or two more students, and then we're going to cut away to the start of the ceremony. Okay, and we're back. This is our last interview of the day. We're going to talk just for a second with Amanda Barth, who is on the admissions team for our full-time MBA program. Amanda, you've recruited some incredible students. What is it like to watch them go off and graduate?
Such an exciting time for us today to see all that our students have achieved over the last 2 years. An exciting time, but also a very sad time to be saying so long and farewell. But we look forward to keeping all of our MBA graduates really engaged as alumni ambassadors in the future.
Well, I know it's one of the things I hear most from our full-time MBA students in particular is what an impact you and your team had on their decision to come here to William & Mary. So I'm sure that just adds to your the feeling of how proud you must be to watch them go off and now conquer the world.
Absolutely. Our students are so gracious to work with through the admissions process. They're definitely a special type of MBA candidate and certainly what make our Mason family so strong and so proud.
Well, on behalf of Amanda and myself and the rest of the William & Mary Raymond A. Mason School of Business community, we want to wish everybody a wonderful commencement day and congratulations. You're officially part of the tribe now. And I want to remind everybody that we'll be having the reception back at Miller Hall for those that are here in the arena, starting at 5 o'clock. And enjoy the rest of the day. The ceremony will start here in about 10 minutes. And we're excited to go watch.
Absolutely. Thank you, Jeff. And congratulations. A special shout out, MBA class of 2018. Congrats.
Good afternoon, everyone. I am Larry Pulley. I'm privileged to be the Dean of the Raymond A. Mason School of Business here at the College of William & Mary. We will get started in about 3 minutes. The Fife and Drum Corps will bring the students in, and when that starts, we will all stand. And while the students are coming in, the faculty will march onto the stage as well, and we will begin as soon as all of the students get seated. So again, welcome. We are delighted to have you here with us this afternoon. It will be a wonderful ceremony. Thank you. Please be seated. Well, good afternoon and welcome, everyone. I have my own little monitor here, so I've been watching you come in. You look marvelous. You look marvelous. Congratulations. I welcome the family and friends of our graduates, members of our faculty, executive partners, administrative staff, and of course, our most honored guest, our graduating students. We are here this afternoon to congratulate you, and we are here to celebrate with you your achievements. All of our graduates' names are listed in the college commencement program, and we have many copies available on the concourse level. Graduates have copies in their seats. You also have at your seat a Mason School Tervis tumbler, which is a personal gift from Mr. Raymond A. Chip Mason, for whom our school became named in November of 2005. The tumblers are a wonderful keepsake and memento, and they also contain a lovely personal note from Chip. Enjoy. As we begin our ceremony, it is my privilege to share a few thoughts with you. It is a privilege I take very seriously each year. I would like to make 2 points in my brief remarks. My first point is to challenge each of you to have faith in yourself. Faith is not just belief. It also implies action based on that belief. Your goal as a William & Mary and Mason School of Business graduate is to live a life of principled achievement, both personally and professionally. Progress often comes when one changes course or direction, when you take a chance or risk something new and different, entering a Mason School graduate program, making a commitment to a partner or a spouse, having a child, taking a new assignment or job, joining a volunteer board or organization, standing up for a cause. Know yourself and have enough faith in yourself to take prudent risks when the timing is right. I read a definition of faith earlier this week from 20th century Harvard theologian Kersop Lake that I think underscores this point for us. Lake said, "Faith is not belief in spite of evidence, but life in scorn of consequences." You may believe in your talents and abilities, but true principled achievement comes to those who have the faith to forge ahead in lofty pursuits, even when the headwinds and the readily available feedback might say stop. It is one thing, for example, to believe that an acrobat can push a person in a wheelbarrow across a high wire. Belief turns into faith, however, when you are willing to be the person riding in the wheelbarrow. Have that measure of faith in yourself, and you and others around you will be rewarded. My second bit of advice is to stay in touch with your classmates. This is the bit of advice I now look back and wish I had worked harder to follow myself. Academic experiences, whether on campus or online, induce a level of bonding, a level of self-revelation, and a level of connection rarely achieved elsewhere. You come into the same experience at the same time. Everyone else seems smarter and better prepared. And about 3 months in, many feel a bit overwhelmed. Some wonder whether they made the right choice, but you persevere together and you succeed and most of you thrive, and it becomes one of the defining great experiences in life. Do not underestimate how the people you have met here are woven into the very fabric of who you are. Make the commitment to stay in touch with each other. Staying in touch is far easier now than it has ever been before, and I assure you that you have met people here well worth that level of commitment and effort. From my freshman hall at William & Mary, we have an entrepreneur building cancer centers around the world, path-breaking pediatric ophthalmologist, renowned physician and academic researcher at a nearby medical school, and a successful CEO of well-known companies who is also vice rector of the college's Board of Visitors and chair of the search committee that brought William & Mary its first female president. Stay in touch with your classmates. Use alumni events that we will create to reconvene with each other at regular times. Your life will be enriched by your William & Mary and Mason connections. And I want you to know, we all want you to know, that you will always be welcome here. Besides, if you do not stay in touch, no one else will want to hear or believe your increasingly exaggerated stories about life and exploits while in our program. I leave you with a favorite, unexaggerated, true story from my freshman hall experience at William & Mary. One of the more terrifying bonding experiences at that time was to receive your first graded paper in freshman English. We returned to the dorm one Friday afternoon to learn that a hallmate had received an S on his first paper. There were no other comments or marks on the paper. We marveled at how something like that never would have happened in high school. We were obviously in a special place. Of course, no one knew what it meant, not even the recipient. So we were all waiting in his room after his next English class. We asked what he had found out. He replied, "I went back with my professor to his office after class. He said he had given me an S because he truly thought my paper was that much below an F. And it also stunk." Such was his welcome to the College of Knowledge. Not to worry, however, he did well in William & Mary, and he has done very well beyond, and we remain very good friends. Our ceremony today will be informal, and it will be joyous. Beta Gamma Sigma is the international honorary society that recognizes outstanding academic achievement among business school graduates. I ask all Master of Accounting, Master of Science and Business Analytics, and MBA members of Beta Gamma Sigma to take a bow in recognition of your accomplishments. Please rise. Thank you. Thank you and congratulations. Since 1999, the month of May has been National Military Appreciation Month. One of the very special features of the William & Mary Mason School of Business is the very large number of members of the U.S. Armed Forces who attend our graduate programs. You enrich us, and we commend you for your service to our country. I would like now to ask all graduates who are or have been members of the Armed Forces to stand and allow us to recognize and thank you. Please stand. Remain standing. Remain standing as I now ask everyone in the audience who is or has served in the armed forces to stand and let us thank you as well. That is impressive. Thank you. Thanks to the generous support from alumni Jim and Fran McLaughlin, we have been able to provide full scholarship support for some remarkably talented members of the full-time MBA class of 2018. I now ask our 2018 McLaughlin Scholars to stand and be recognized. Thank you and congratulations. At this time, I would like to introduce Bo Hamrick and invite him to the podium. He will share remarks for the graduating class of 2018. Bo?
Thank you, Dean Pooley. It's my honor to stand up here as the student representative and to share with you a few remarks today. Graduates, if you're like me, today is filled with an overwhelming sense of relief. We have done it. We have graduated, and no one can take that away from us. We are done. We did it. It's over. Many of you remember late nights staring at a computer screen, fun weekend activities that you missed out on, or time with your family and friends that was sacrificed, all for the purpose of getting to experience today. Many of us have toasted each other over the weekend with a "here's to no more," fill in the blank. But I have to be the bearer of bad news. You see, today is not the end of this journey. Today signifies the beginning. Now, the real work begins. Earning your degree from this prestigious university means that it's now time to prove the faculty right. It's our time to make William and Mary proud of us. Our families all sacrificed for us to achieve this milestone in our lives. It's time to pay that tab back. For some of us, our companies helped finance this education or tolerated your time away from work. For others, you put your career on hold to obtain this degree. It's time to go prove your worth. You have been given the tools to be successful, to be a revolutionary leader within your organization. This opportunity does not need a change in title or new responsibilities. You have everything you need right now. Over the last few years, each of us have been given the resources needed to solve our organization's problems, as well as those of the greater community. It's time to take what we have learned and go solve these problems. There are three things I think could provide you with additional assistance as you begin to partake in this effort. First, put down the phone. I'm a firm believer in having a strong professional online presence, but your online presence is to cultivate relationships, not to create them. You create relationships with strong, personal, face-to-face interactions and expand that relationship online. So put down the phone and go shake a hand. Second, pick up a pen. With a pen in your hand, go ask questions. See what others have to say. The more you can discover about people, the easier it will be for you to find a way to help them. The more people you can help, the greater the impact you can have. And finally, permit failure. If you're afraid to fail, you will prevent yourself from ever trying. Take little bets, accept the possibility of failure, and let it go. If you're no longer afraid of failure and permit it to happen, you control the relationship and its effect on you. So as we depart today and head out into the world with our newly minted degrees, capture the mindsets needed to develop personal relationships, create deep curiosity, and eliminate the fear of failure. So please, put down your phone, pick up a pen, and permit failure. Take this final bit of advice because now it's time to go get to work. Congratulations, and as always, let's go Tribe.
Thank you, Bo. Much wisdom in those remarks. Students in each of our 5 programs graduating today, Master of Accounting, Master of Science in Business Analytics, Full-Time MBA, Flex MBA, and Online MBA, vote to select one faculty member for special recognition as an excellent teacher and role model. These are cherished recognitions by our faculty. I need your help in the way we're going to do this. When I call each name, I ask that the faculty member to stand if they are in attendance. We will put a live shot of them on the screen. But I do ask everyone to hold your applause until I have mentioned all of the student-nominated faculty award winners, as well as this year's recipient of the MBA Class of 1997 Faculty Award for Innovative Use of Technology. I will then ask all of them to stand, and we will praise and laud them. The Master of Accounting students have selected for special recognition as a wonderful teacher, Professor Elizabeth Foster. Hold yourself back, hold yourself back. All right, it's working. The Master of Science in Business Athletics students want to recognize and acknowledge and thank Professor David Murray. That was okay. The full-time MBA students want to recognize and thank Professor Ron Hess. The Flex MBA students want to recognize and thank Professor Tracy Johnson Hall. The online MBA students would like to recognize and thank today Professor David Long. The MBA Class of 1997 Award for Significant Use of Classroom Technology goes to Professor David Murray. I now ask all of these deserving faculty members to stand. That worked pretty well, thank you very much. Special recognition is due our retiring faculty members who have given themselves and their careers to teaching, to the creation and dissemination of knowledge, and to your betterment. I believe we have retiring Professor Phil Shane with us this afternoon. I ask him to rise and receive our thanks. In addition to the student-nominated awards, it now gives me great pleasure to present the Alfred N. Page Teaching Awards, established through an endowment from former business school dean Alfred N. Page. Our business school faculty, as you know, are exceptional, ranked consistently in the top 5 in the country for graduate business teaching by the Princeton Review. The Page Awards allow us to add to the Students' Awards in recognizing faculty members who exhibit superior teaching and who do an extraordinary job in ensuring that you learn what is most relevant in your fields. The recipients are selected utilizing student input as well as advice from deans, program directors, and faculty. Here again, I ask that the faculty member to stand. We will put them on the screen. Again, I ask everyone to hold their applause until everybody has been recognized, and I will ask all of them to stand so that we might recognize and embrace them. The Page Master of Accounting Teaching Award goes to Professor Rachel Stevens. The Page Teaching Award for the Master of Science in Business Analytics program goes to Professor Aaron Cole. The Page Full-Time MBA and Flex MBA Teaching Award goes to Professor Scott Gibson. And the Page Online MBA Teaching Award goes to Professor Inga Carboni, who because of a conflict could not be with us this afternoon. So will everyone that I recognize please rise and let us thank you. This year we are again presenting a very, very special teaching award, the McLaughlin Faculty Teaching Award, generously supported by another endowment from Jim and Fran McLaughlin. It has the mission over time to increase and to recognize innovative, excellent teaching in the Mason School of Business. We implemented a nomination process and received many remarkable applications. We use a selection committee of faculty peers. This year, the award goes to the exceptionally deserving Professor Kim Smith. Kim, please stand. The Daniel C. Lewis Award listed in your program will be given in our undergraduate ceremony tomorrow afternoon. We have, as everyone can see, and everyone in this crowd certainly knows, the best students in the world, bar none. At this time, we want to recognize a few special award winners in all of our graduate programs. These are very competitive awards. What our winners have done is to stand out in a very, very accomplished cohort. Here again, as in the faculty awards, I will read the names for all of the award winners by degree program. I ask you to hold your applause, and then I will have everyone at the end of going through the list of winners for a degree program, I will have them stand, and we will be able to congratulate and acknowledge them. For the Master of Accounting program, again, we will display their pictures on our screen. For the Master of Accounting program, the Trustees Award is for outstanding academic excellence among May Master of Accounting graduates, and I'm delighted to say and impressed to say that Jacob Michael Headley received a perfect 4.0. Jacob? You violated our agreement a little bit, but that's all right. Federation of Schools of Accountancy Outstanding Student Award goes to Brandon Posner. Brandon? The award given for outstanding student contributions, our students add so much to each other, to their colleagues and classmates' experience, and to the school. But we do want to recognize one for truly outstanding student contribution to the MAC program, Maxwell Danielson. Now, will all of our award winners for the MAC program please stand and let us thank you. The MSBA program, Trustees Award, Academic Excellence among May MSBA graduates. We have 4 students who achieved a remarkable 4.0. I will call you one at a time. Please stand. Actually, I will call all 4 of you stand, and we will, no, take that back. That doesn't work, technology. I'm new at this too. I'll call you one at a time. We'll put you on the screen, and then we'll recognize all of you. Matthew Vaughn Bondi. Nicole Moy. Aditya Kumar Sadish. Jia Chang Song. Now will all of you rise? Congratulations. We also have outstanding student contribution to colleagues and to the MSBA program overall. Spencer Zakikian. Congratulations. Now we will cover the MBA program. The Trustees Award, Academic Excellence Among May Full-Time Graduates, with a stellar 3.97 GPA, Davis Frank. The Trustees Award, Academic Excellence Among Flex MBA Graduates, Manish Nain with a 3.98. And also last year, he graduated in August. We want to recognize David Coburn, who is to my right somewhere. There he is. Congratulations. The Trustees Award for Academic Excellence Among Online MBA Graduates, Takesha Frazier. Family are excluded from the applause programs. The Outstanding Student Contribution to the Full-Time MBA Program, Shalonda Franklin and Davis Frank. The Outstanding Student Contribution to the Flex MBA Program, Philip Harris. The Outstanding Student Contribution to the Online MBA Program is awarded to Evan Howell. Now, will all of our MBA program award winners please stand so that we may congratulate you? This concludes the presentation of student awards. I congratulate this year's recipients, but I also acknowledge that many, many of you, many others among you, have made outstanding contributions to your classmates and to the school. And while we cannot recognize each of you individually this afternoon, please know how much we appreciate what you have done, how much we appreciate you. We are deeply grateful. I wanted this time to acknowledge Kendrick Lelaine Shipman, who passed away unexpectedly on June 12, 2016. Kendrick was a student in our online MBA program and was proud to be part of the William & Mary community. Kendrick began the online MBA program in spring of 2016. Most recently, he worked for TE Connectivity in Hampton, Virginia. Kendrick served in the Army Reserves, was a coach with Smithfield Pop Warner in Isle of Wight Parks and Recreation. Kendrick and his wife, Jamelia, were married for 10 years and blessed with 2 beautiful children, as you can see to my right, Jamison Randall and Kelsey Nicole. Jamelia, Jamison, and Kelsey are, as you can see here with you today, they honor us with their presence. We all honor the memory of Kendrick, and I join me in thanking them and acknowledging them as we give certificate of recognition and appreciation. At this time, we want to welcome all of our graduating students as alumni of the Raymond A. Mason School of Business at the College of William & Mary, and I now call Eliza Parrish to the podium.
Congratulations from me as well. You are now alumni. And it is my pleasure to formally induct you into the Association of Alumni and Alumni of the Raymond A. Mason School of Business at the College of William & Mary. Your membership in this exemplary group comes with expectations. Each of you is touched by alumni throughout your academic career. Alumni were in your classrooms, participated in case studies, shared knowledge and expertise, recruited you for internships and jobs, provided scholarship support to some of you, supported the research of many of your faculty, guided your choices, leveraged their influence to open corporate doors to enhance your education, supported and helped launch new programs. Some are even your parents and family members. You have been aided along the way by alumni. Acknowledging that the online students are now doubly inducted, because we inducted them last night, I ask you to stand and join me in reading the Alumni Pledge, which asks that you carry on that tradition of alumni standing by and with your alma mater, its future students, and each other. The pledge can be found on the back of your program. Please stand. As an alumnus, read along, as an alumnus of the Raymond A. Mason School of Business at the College of William & Mary, it is my pleasure to carry forward in my life and my career the college's ideals of service, tradition, and honor. Holding these values dear, I dedicate myself to principled achievement, to the Mason School of Business and the ideals for which it stands, and to my classmates and all alumni who venerate and live these values. Congratulations, and you may now move your tassel.
Please be seated. Well, the time we've all been waiting for has arrived. Diplomas will now be presented. We will now call each graduate forward. I ask that the audience remain seated and in attendance until all graduates have been recognized. Associate Dean Kurt Carlson will read the names of the graduate, aided by Lianghao Liu. We will begin with the Master of Accounting graduates. Grad images will be taking photographs of each graduate as they receive their diploma. Further information regarding our professional photographers is found in the program. I now turn the podium over to Kurt.
You'll find the names of the graduates in the official commencement book. We're going to begin with the Masters of Accounting. Carl Richard Bauer. Alexandra Batier. Lauren Elise Bowman. Miles Jennings Braden. Robert Taylor Bradshaw. Brianne Nicole Brown. Tanya Bukic.
Kevin Johnson Chin. Min J. Cho.
John Isaac Christopherson.
Luo Yi Chu.
Amiri Isaiah Cobb. Campbell Neil Cooksey. Maxwell Tyra Danielson. Thomas Franson Dugan IV.
Yi Qiao Fan. Paige Fitzgerald Ferry. Gregory Fazio. Li Guan. Brandon Guy. Fei He.
Jacob Michael Headley. Anthony Javon Helmendaler. Hunter David Hinson.
Melody Jane. Alice G.
Alexa Kaminki. Michael Alexander Kelly. Andrew P. Kaler. Isabella Anna Cron. Gabriel Lee. Ryan Lee. Daniel Joseph Lelansky.
Shu-Yi Lee. Vinci Lee. Yuwei Lee. Ting Ting Lin. Yiling Luo.
Zachary Makutz. Nicole Raquel Martin. Mark Marziati. Colin Andrew McFadden. Catherine Elizabeth McVeigh. Kanisha Ladell Mitchell. Thomas John Mutel.
Audrey Oak. Michael Onozaki. Rebecca Rogers Alton. Alexandra Grace Pancake.
Shailin Patel. Brady Alexander Petrie. What's up, Brandon? Brandon Posner. Sean Michael Reddy. Michaela Dawn Richardson. Sarah Lynn Rowe. Albaru Sabi. Maria Grace Schneider.
Lakpa Sherpa. Jason Sloan. Alexander Joseph Smith. Lauren Elizabeth Smith.
I'm going to speed it up a little. Kristen St. Pierre. Tristan Wilder Stegall. Louis Thomas Travis IV.
Jackie Wong. Oliver Xiaoyu Wang. Yumo Wang.
Parker Allen Ward. Caroline Houston Wiles.
Nikki Yang. Xinru Zhang. Jiayi Zhao. Dan Qingzhu.
Next, we will recognize those earning degrees in the Masters of Science in Business Analytics. Jonah Abraham. Jamie Allen. Jesse Lewis Anderson. Jenna N. Andino. Walker William Young Aspinwall. James Blanton. Matthew Vaughn Bondi. William Sample Bowman. Genevieve Valentina Bry. Andrew James Burnick. Alexander Marshall Burns. Irma Isabel Cadillo Cardenas. Georgia Rockefeller Crompton.
Kevin Dung.
Erin Rachel Dickerman.
Yo-Yo Dong.
Timothy Allen Donis. Robert Chadburn Downs. Faith Ernest Emma. Kareen Diane Fisnick. No. Michael L. Field.
Eric Pham. Zijie J.C. Gong.
Marguerite Emerson Holt. Ian Samuel Huber.
Caroline Lee Jones. Xiao Ju.
Daniel Paul Kuzjak. Emily Grace Lane. Amanda Lee Lennox.
Jing Li. Ling Ling Li. Andrew D. Lieberman.
Nice.
Teresa Ling. Kai Liu.
Brienne Elizabeth Long. Elena Lucia McGuire. Killian Colum McKee. Michael James McKenna. Thanks. Ryder McConey. Jonathan Ellis Mills. Bailey Francis Mitchell. Patrick Craig Moore. Eric Morris. Nicole Moy.
Pinky Nathani. Zachary Thomas Newell. Yunwoo No.
Mona Nuri Mogadam. Nicholas W. Fair. Daniel Widmer Powers. Thank you. Brooke Ashley Roby. Thank you. Kent Blanchet Rollins. Aditya Kumar Satish.
Yixiu Shao. Justin Snyder. Jia Cheng Song. Ziyan Song.
Harrison Robert Spruill. Michael Joel Stockhausen. Matthew Glenn Tilley. Tabitha Tim. Jeffrey Townsend.
Jason Wang. Hai Wang, Lucky Wang, Rebecca Sue Wood, Si Hui Wu, Jia Wen Xu, Lan Xin Xu, Mingyuan Yao, Tianchu Ye, Patrick Yang, Alexander Eason,
Spencer Sir Zakikian.
Chaoran Zhang,
We will now read the degrees for the dual degree MBA MAC. Ron Easley. Daniel Lavender. Al-Unique Smith. And now we'll read the degrees for the Masters of Business Administration. Arun Kumar Acharya.
Kuan Ming An,
Got it. Rayed Saleh Alajaji. Trevor George Albert. Naif Mansour Asidra. Suman Anand. Morgan Randolph Applegate. Shane Arnold. Daniel Adels. Brian H. Bailey. Mark Lewis Balt. Arun Kumar Bhaskar. Narimain Ben Masoud. Ronak Borana. Crystal Lloyd Briganti. Brandon Britt. Jillian Caroline Brooks. Catherine Taylor Butterworth. Rebecca Hope Cambronero. Britton Alexandra Campagna. Luis Cardozo. Christian Adrian Carter. Stephen Patrick Kate. Zach Chrismon. Nicholas Clark. Noah Seth Clevenger. Jared Allen Collins. Jason Michael Connors. Megan Elizabeth Corcoran. Jeff Carell. Lieutenant Commander Benjamin G. Coyle. Nicole Elizabeth Crom. Ryan Francis Cronin. Andrew Elliott Cross. Dakota Cunningham. Terrence B. Davis. Carolyn D. Lorenzo. Joshua Dormeyer. Ryan Ray Dudley. Benjamin Gordon Duff. Adam Duncan. Shana Michelle Eagley. Jason Michael Aretano. George Fates. Jamie Fairfoot. Thomas Victor Fatali. Thomas Fay Jr. Richard Alex Fernandez. Patrick Michael Flanagan. Elizabeth Ann Fleming. Joseph Fowler. Davis Riley Frank. Shalonda Nicole Franklin. Shalonda Nicole Franklin. Takesha Frazier. Rachel Fung. Ken Gardner. Asim Garg.
Catherine Geller. Katrina May Gonzalez. Daniel Gormley. Tony Graves. Jason Evan Gray. Anthony Robert Green. Stephen Donald Green. Brian Gross. Nabila Fahez. Era Matthew Han.
George Nye Hamrick III. Philip Allen Harris. Donna Harvin. Donna Harvin. Jeremy Hefner. Wiebke Heinrich. Sherry Blake Hood. Crystal Layla Hopkins. Melissa Horn. Evan C. Howell. Lauren Jennings Hoy. Morgan Lee Huff. Elizabeth Wolfson Hyde. Monica Lee Isaac. Amir Jabari. Captain Jamar Jenkins. Alec Grayson Gentink. Samuel Jayatheva.
Lei Jia.
Jennifer Denise Jiggets. Benjamin Johnson. Datra Ann Johnson. H. James Johnson III. Sarthak Johnson. Brian Lee Kao. Okay, that's not going to work. Jitinan Kanjanan Pinchao. Emily Karpinski. Nicole Kay. Kimberly Curley. Vivek Khosla. Ryuji Kabayashi. Ruji Kabayashi. Skylar L. Kitchen. Janani Kumar. Shadi Labib. Rocio Lam.
Amy Lau. Chi Ting Lau.
Nathaniel Lauer.
An Le. Na Le. Alison Lanthor. Vince Lanteri. Han Ying Ling. Ying Jia Liu.
Alexander Harold Lloyd. Frank Loferno. Brian James Long. Ricardo Lopez. Joshua Lauk. Noel Lumbu. Sean Michael Lynch. Taryn Macklin. Thank you. Sasha Jane Maliniak. Andrea Malo Schaefer. Gregory Panotas Manuel. Daryl W. Martin. Dustin Martindale. Nathan Thomas McAndrews. J. Philip McCarthy. Ryan Patrick McCluskey. Andrew James McCulley. Christina Nicole McKeithron. Paul Michael McLeod. Kenneth Christian Millen. Daniel Jason Minzy. Sukriti Mishra.
Faith Most.
Graham Mossinghoff. Amy Elizabeth Moyer. Cesar Murillo. Manish Pratap Nain. Vishwa Natarajan. Marcus Nieves. Carl W. Oakland. Anthony Anuha. Patrick Andrew Paulshaw. Edward Russell Peacher II. Jacqueline K. Peatsgraves. Michael Solomon Paragoff. Daniel Benjamin Pere-Goluboff. Hunter Phelan. Heather Miller Pierce. Donovan Charles Price III. William Edward Rochillo. Daniel Jacob Raggio. Krishna Raghavan. Lindsay Aaron Reed. Nicholas Matthew Rhoda. Timothy Riley. Brooklyn Ashley Roberts. Christopher Rod. Joshua J. Rogers. Mary Ellen Blay Rosen. Megan Elizabeth Scavizzi. Robert Anthony Schneider, Jr. Amanda Mercedes Serrano. Misty Sexton. Andy Shaban. Cheryl. Keith W. Sherrill. Nova Ann Silver. Abhiram Singamsetti. Natini Siddipongporn. Rajana Siva. Joshua Douglas Smith. Muleta Sarakovska. Benjamin Stahl. Benjamin Wayne Staker.
Jeffrey Wayne Staker.
Excuse me. Jeffrey Wayne Staker. Ethan Marshall Stallings. William Hudson Sutherland III. Jeffrey Swanson.
Kai Tang. Jacob Taji. Amy Allison Taylor. Janae Zena Tellis Frederick.
Very good.
Russell Gregory Turman. Angela K. Tomlin. William Nicholas Doward Torres. Truck Turan.
Tadaki Tsuge. John Tyler. Kitaki Umarani. Nicole Rose Vitarelli. Ashley Addison Butler Walpole. Anupama Dinkar Warkankar. Brett Joseph Wigand. Kirk Wigand. Major Dovia Lynette Williams.
Herman Wong. Jing Xia. Angus Yao. Carla Danielle Young. Sherry Zhang. Xidong Zhao. Yao Jiazhou.
Great job. You gonna help tomorrow too? Excellent.
Congratulations to all our graduates. All right. Magnificent. Spectacularly well done to all of you. We now have a giant party awaiting everyone in Miller Hall. We hope everyone will join us for a reception in Miller Hall, which is this way, about a half mile. I'm sure your graduates can direct you if you don't know. Congratulations again. This has been terrific. And thank you all for joining us.
I feel like I'm back to one. Back over here. You are wearing your resume.
Larry, great job. Oh, I thought you had tremendous energy. I saw the names. Oh, you did it with the names. There you go, man.